good evening, everyone. We can do better. Good evening, everyone. I am honored to serve as your MC tonight to celebrate the joyous occasion of the 50th anniversary of the Community Folk Arts Center, also known as CFAC. So, are you ready to have a good time? I am too.
The Community Folk Arts Center began in Syracuse, New York in 1972. The advisory board and staff members, teaching artists, and volunteers of the Community Folk Arts Center carry out the organization's mission to exalt culture and artistic pluralism by collecting, exhibiting, teaching, and interpreting the visual and expressive arts of the African diaspora. Whereas this year, the Community Art Folk Center celebrates its 50th anniversary. That's really special. There aren't a lot of organizations that get to be 50 years old. Celebrating 50th anniversary of serving the most people, meeting the most needs, and doing the most good through arts and culture.
It is an honor to be here, and it is a room full of excellence, but let me tell you why it's a room full of excellence. When I walk through these doors, I walk through hundreds of students, hundreds of our youth, hundreds of our students are in the audience with us today, and that is fabulous. Yes, give them a round of applause. This is amazing.
I want you to know that as much as we're here to celebrate this organization, we are definitely here to celebrate how we as community members have come together to really recognize the talents of our greatest assets, and that is all of you here. So thank you. Thank you. Would be remiss if I didn't recognize people who are here. In addition to our sponsors who we're very grateful for. So what we're getting ready to do is recognize our co-founders. These people came together and saw a need. And we're talking about a time when artists of color didn't have the space, right, to showcase their work in mainstream art spaces and museums. And so out of that need to be visible, out of that need to be able to have a space that not only showcases work but expresses the community's narrative and vision, these people had the strength, had the courage to organize, right, at the grassroots level, and they're the reason why we're here today. So we have medallions for each of you.
You know, life is not measured by the breaths we take, but the moments that take our breath away. If Herb were here today, 2 moments I just want to share. If he were here today, he would be so delighted of his 6 grandchildren, and 2 of them bearing his name, and 1 bearing my name, and 1 bearing the name of his dear brother. That would have just taken his breath away. And if he were standing here where I am, looking out at all of you, how beautiful you are, and the support that you've given to the Community Folk Arts Center in furthering the vision of the gallery to carry it on to future generations, that would have taken his breath away. Happy anniversary, and thank you for the pleasure of your time.